areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Okay, draw two triangles, areas of two similar triangles, because now we need to prove that here the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. Okay, mention the name ABC, ABC, PQ, R. Okay, corresponding their ratio of their corresponding medians. Okay, draw medians. Mention the name D and S. Okay, solution or proof. Let us assume that similar triangles of triangles ABC and triangle PQR. Okay, both triangles are similar. Let us assume that. Let us assume that similar triangles as triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, what are the medians of these triangles? AD and PS. Let AD and PS be the medians of these triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, corresponding ratios AB by PQ, BC by QR, CA by RP. Okay, therefore corresponding ratios AB by PQ, BC by QR and AC by PR. AC by PR or CA by RP you can take and take it as equation 1. What are the corresponding angles? Angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R. Take it as equation 2. Angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R. Those are corresponding angles. Take it as equation 2. Okay, since AD and PS are the medians of these triangles ABC and PQR. Okay, since AD and PS are medians, therefore BD is equal to DC is equal to, we can take half of BC. BD is equal to DC, both are equal, which is equal to half of BC. Half of BC. BD is equal to half of BC, DC is equal to also half of BC. Okay. or BC is equal to double of BD or BC is equal to double of DC. And QS is equal to SR. QS is equal to SR is equal to half of QR. Or QR is equal to double of QS or QR is equal to double of SR. You can take like this also. Okay. Equation 1 becomes what is that? AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to, see here, BC by QR. Here BC by QR, what can we take here? The BD divided by QS. How it can we take? Let us see. Okay, see here, BC, in the place of BC we can take 2 times of BD. 2 times of BD divided by, in the place of QR is equal to 2 times of QS, or double, I told you, doubles of QS. 2 times of QS. 2 will get cancelled, is equal to AC by PR. AC by PR. Write once again. AB by PQ is equal to BD by QS is equal to AC by PR. Take it as equation 3. Equation 3. Okay. In triangle ABD and triangle PQS. Now, in triangle ABD and triangle PQS, angle B is equal to angle Q. We proved above. Angle B is equal to angle Q using by equation 2. Equation 2. And AB by PQ is equal to, we have taken ABD and PQS, BD by QS. BD by QS using equation 3. By using equation 3. Therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQS. Therefore, triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQS. Therefore, it can be said that AB by PQ is equal to BD by QS. BD by QS is equal to AD by ABD PQS. AD by PS. AD by PS. Take it as equation 4. Okay. Therefore, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square. PC by whole square. From equations, now let us see from equations 1 and 4. From equations 1 and 4, we obtain from equations 1 and 4, we obtain, or we may find that AB by PQ. Okay, dear students, from equations 1 and 4 we obtain AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR, which is equal to, what are the medians? AD by PS. By using equation 1 and 4 we obtained AD by PS, and hence area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR, which is equal to AD divided by PS whole square. Okay, hence proved. Okay, see, according to our question, prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles, that is ABC is similar to triangle PQR, is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding medians. What are those? AD and PS. AD by PS whole square. Hence proved. Okay, dear students, now let us discuss about 7th question. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. Okay, draw they will not give, we need to draw first. Okay, then only you can understand that above figure. First you draw triangle, equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Prove that the area of equilateral triangle described on one side of a square. Draw square now. Okay, I will mention the name A, B, C, D. ABCD is a square. AB is an equilateral triangle. One of its diagonals, side of a square, is equal to half the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. Okay, draw a diagonal. BD is an diagonal. Join BD. Okay, join BD. Join BD, and half equal to half of the area of an equilateral triangle. Mention the name for this F. Okay. Solution. Let ABCD is a square. Let ABCD be a square of side A. I will take off this side A. Okay. In a square, all sides are equal. That is also important. Therefore, its diagonal. Root 2A. Do you know how to get root 2a? Because BD diagonal is the longest side in a square, correct? See, for example, I will take in a square all sides are equal. In a square all sides are equal. We need to find its diagonal. So BD square is equal to, okay, a square plus a square. A square plus a square by using Pythagoras rule. Okay, BD square is equal to 2 times of a square. BD is equal to square root of 2a square. Okay, square root. For square root only for a it will get cancelled. Remaining is BD is equal to root 2 into a. Understand? Therefore, its diagonal is equal to root 2a. Two desired equilateral triangles are formed as a triangle ABE and a triangle DBF. Okay? Two desired equilateral triangles are formed as triangle ABE and triangle DBF. Sides of an equilateral triangle ABE describe one of its side A, correct? That is AB. Side of an equilateral triangle ABE described on one of its side, that is A. Described on one of its side A. Okay. Side of an equilateral triangle DBF described on one of its diagonal, that is root 2a. Side of an equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals. Statements are very important, okay? Diagonals, that is root 2a. We know that equilateral triangles have all its angle which is equal to 60 degree, correct? Each angle is 60 degree in equilateral triangle and all sides of the same length. Therefore, all equilateral triangles are similar to each other. Hence, the ratio between the areas of these triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio between the sides of these triangles. We know that equilateral triangles have all its angles as 60 degree and all its sides of the same length. Because in an equilateral triangle all sides are equal, same length. Okay, therefore all equilateral triangles are similar to each other, or equilateral triangles are similar to each other, hence the ratio between, this is a symbol, okay, B bar W, between, it can be read as between the areas of these triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio, equal to the square of the ratio between the sides of these triangles, okay. Therefore area of triangle ABE divided by area of triangle DBF, which is equal to area of triangle ABE, what we have taken here, side A, divided by in DBF, what side we have taken here, one of its diagonal, that is root 2A whole square, okay. See, it has described on side of the square is equal to the half of the area of the equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals, is it right, which is equal to AA will get cancelled and square root also will get cancelled, correct. 1 by root 2 whole square root also will get cancelled, which is equal to 1 by 2. See, this is the answer. We need to prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonals, okay, hence proved. This is the right answer. Okay, dear students, now let us discuss about tick correct answer and justify eighth question. ABC and BDE are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Ratio of the areas of triangles ABC and BDE is option A 2:1, option B 1:2, option C 4:1, option D 1:4. Okay, let us do that. Okay, draw one rough triangle, equilateral triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle ABC. In equilateral triangle, each angle measured 60 degree, right? 60 degree. Okay, ABC. D is the midpoint of BC. Ratio of the areas of triangles ABC and BDE. Okay. On AB also I will take point. I will join this. Okay. This is D and this is E. This is also equilateral triangle BDE, correct? Here also 60 degree, here also 60 degree. Because each angle measured as 60 degree in a equilateral triangle. Okay, D is the midpoint of BC. We know that equilateral triangles have all its angle as 60 degree and all sides of the same length. Therefore, all equilateral triangles are similar to each other. Okay, note that point. Solution or proof. We know that equilateral triangles have all its angle as 60 degree and all sides of same length. Therefore, equilateral triangles are similar to each other. Similar to each other. Okay. Hence, the ratio between the areas of these triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio between the sides of those triangles. Hence, the ratio between the areas of these triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio between the sides of these triangles these let side of triangle ABC is equal to x. Let side of triangle ABC is equal to x. Therefore, side of triangle BDE, the side of triangle BDE is equal to half of ABC. Half of triangle ABC is equal to half into x, because triangle ABC is equal to x. We have taken side of triangle ABC, side of triangle BDE is equal to half into x, right? Therefore, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle BDE is equal to ABC, side of ABC is equal to x divided by this is half of x. Is nothing but x into 1, x by 2 whole square, okay, which is equal to x into 2 by x, right, whole square. X will get cancelled, is equal to 2 square, which is equal to 4 divided by 1. Therefore, triangle ABC and triangle BDE are the two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, what are the ratios? 4:1. Area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BDE is equal to 4:1. Hence, proved. This is the answer. So, here 4:1, hence option C is the right answer. Option C. Okay, dear students, now let us discuss about 9th question. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Areas of these triangles are in the ratio. Very easy to find. Okay, solution. See, if two triangles are similar to each other, then the ratio of area of these triangles will be equal to the squares of the ratio of corresponding sides of these triangles. Okay? Direct I will do 4:9 they have given already. If two triangles are similar to each other, then the ratio of the areas of these triangles will be equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides of these triangles It is given that yes, given what are the sides are in the ratio 4:9. It is given that the sides are in the ratio that is 4:9. Therefore, ratio between areas of these triangles that is 4 divided by 9 whole square according to sentence. Okay, hence say 4 by 9 means 4 square is 16 and 9 square is 81. Hence, which option is the right answer? Option D. Hence, the correct answer is option D. Okay, option D.